y'all, welcome and/or welcome back to my channel. It's been so long, I feel like I'm new to this channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Faren. I do natural hair, skincare, and lifestyle type content. So if you're moved to, go ahead and subscribe. The least I ask you to do is give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it. Either way, it helps me out on the algorithm. And leave a comment if you're moved to. I really do enjoy like meeting y'all down there, like y'all cool or whatever. Today's video is about the entire Olaplex system. Now, I did do a video just like this last year. I believe that was when the number 8 was just released, but I have picked up the number 5 since then, and they have released the number 9, and I feel like my thoughts and feelings have changed about the Olaplex system. So why not give you guys an update and show y'all the new products all at once? So let's just go ahead and get into it. Now, my hair was dusty and crusty. It was an old wash and go, so I decided to go ahead and shampoo my hair before using the number 0. I actually get that question a lot because you can do either one, but in my opinion, I like to shampoo my hair, or at least like run some water over it just to get rid of any old product that might be on your hair, blocking the strands from penetrating the number 0. Because let's be honest, these products are too pricey to be wasting, and I feel like you get more benefit if you use it on somewhat cleaner hair. So I did clarify my hair because I wanted to make sure I was getting all the goodness, right? So I use the number 0, and I use it often. I know some people feel like it's ineffective or it's an extra step that you don't need, but I just feel more comfortable using 0 before 3 because of my colored hair, and I've just always used it that way. So I'm applying it to each section, and as I've said before, this is where my detangling process starts. My hair is coily, and honestly, sometimes my hair sheds so much and there is just so much hair like tangled in there that I find myself detangling throughout my entire wash day. I know, it's annoying. At least I'm annoyed by it. So I go in, I apply the 0 from tips to roots, and I twist my hair up and I let that sit for 20 minutes. Of course, I follow up with the number 3, and I really do like using the number 3. I love this treatment. It has overall made a difference in the health of my hair, and I'm really glad that I started using Olaplex, honestly. But number 3 is a pre-treatment. It is not to be used technically after shampoo. And also it really helps with detangling my hair. 3, like, you can see curl definition almost instantly. It makes my hair softer, and it makes my hair more manageable before going into shampoo. And that's one reason why I like to pre-poo, but it's also why I enjoy using 0 and 3 often, not every wash day, but just as a pre-treatment before going into shampooing. So I let that sit a little longer than I expected, but you know, don't let these products sit on your hair overnight is what I say. Like I said, I am not a hair professional, and you know your own hair, but for me, I'm not interested in wash days lasting overnight. So I let this sit for 30 minutes to an hour because I got caught up doing something else before I hopped in the shower and went in with number 4. I love this shampoo, and the more I use it, the more I like it. The fragrance is clean. It has a hint of like lemon or something to it, and it just feels luxurious. It cleanses my hair. I feel as if it strengthens my hair, and I'm getting to a point in my hair care journey where I appreciate shampoos that I feel like I can detangle with. A little goes a long way. You really don't need much at all, which is why for the price, I feel like these products are worth it. And of course, like, I shampoo my hair twice. I thoroughly enjoy number 4. It is said to repair, strengthen, and nourish all hair types. So this really works for everyone. And you should always, well, I'm not gonna say always, you should shampoo after 3, but just for me, I don't know, I like to follow up with the 4 or something that I know is really gonna get my hair clean, because I don't know what 0 and 3 will do to my hair if I leave it on there too long. Moving on to number 5. So in my last video, I did not purchase the regular, well, I won't say regular, I did not purchase the conditioner, which is number 5. And I didn't do that because I had purchased the 8. And y'all, I like the Bond Maintenance Conditioner. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest, I have used these products for 2 different wash days. So my first impression of the 5 was, it's okay. Just like the shampoo, it says it is to repair, strengthen, and nourish for all hair types. It has that wonderful fragrance yet again. It is not overpowering whatsoever. And the same says, and the same for all their products, a little goes a long way. It even tells you that you should hold this upside down. So for this to be a quote-unquote regular conditioner, it has that thickness, it spreads very well, and it really does soften my hair. My hair felt replenished, and that was on the first use. And now the second time I used it, I liked it even better. Like, it just kept my hair detangled. Like, the detangling process, like, I detangled with the shampoo, and then following up with the conditioner, my hair didn't retangle, if that makes any sense. Having coily hair, it just happens, I feel like, throughout my wash day. But this conditioner does a really great job of not only defining my coils, but keeping them separated. So I am really glad that I went back and purchased the number 5. I thought that I could rely on the 8 alone, and I realized that I can't. So for this wash day, I followed up with the 8 after the 5. Now, Olaplex does not recommend that. They said it's not necessary. You can use one or the other. And the hair mask number 8 is really more of a treatment type situation, and that you should only use that when you feel like your hair needs intense moisture. And to be honest, after using the number 5 without the number 8, I feel like I would rather use 5 than 8, because first of all, the 8 you are supposed to apply from tips to mid-length. Like, it's not an all-over conditioner according to the directions, right? And so 5 I can use all over, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is just a really good conditioner, and for me, it gave me the moisture that I needed. So I like the 8, but after using 5, I feel like I like 5 better, and you don't even need 8. I'm gonna use all of it, but I don't feel like it's necessary. One thing that I do like about 8 is that you don't have to get out and apply heat. Like, the heat from your shower is enough for this to work, and you don't have to leave it on your hair for a long amount of time in order to get the results. So me saying that I like 5 better than 8 doesn't mean that 8 doesn't work. I just prefer the way 5 made my hair feel versus 8. So yeah, this says apply to clean damp hair, mid-length to ends, use sparingly on the roots, work through with fingers, and leave on for 10 minutes. So that's a 10-minute shower right there, you know what I mean? So that was it for the conditioning part of it. All right, so now we have the brand new Olaplex 9. So I'm just gonna take my time with this one, right? So this is a bond protector. It is a nourishing hair serum, and y'all know I'm all about the serums right now. So it is antioxidant rich, improves manageability, smooths and protects all hair types. The directions say apply a small amount to damp, towel dried hair, working upward from ends to roots. Add more as needed. Air dry for soft texture, blow dry for a smooth finish. diffuse for waves or curls. Scan the QR code for education and videos for hair type and texture. So this definitely has a learning curve. Using it, I kind of cocktailed it in a sense. I went 9, 6, 7. Is 7 the oil, the bonding oil? So as you can see, I'm going through and I am applying like a whole entire pump to each section, and I'm not feeling it. I don't like it whatsoever. The 9 is said to, you know, increase manageability and help me detangle my hair. It's supposed to help with the bounce back memory, frizz control. No, I hated it. It felt terrible. And then using the 6 on top of it and the 7, you see how I tapped the butt of the 7? Yeah, you don't need much. That's the thing with Olaplex. You can't be heavy-handed, but I just really hated the way that I felt. And the fact I was going in, I was styling my hair, doing a flexi rod set. Don't know if I've mentioned that. I'm blow drying my hair and I'm fighting with it. I am struggling. I can't get, it just doesn't feel good. My hair feels terrible. As great as my hair felt after the 5 and the 8 and the great shampoo, when I added this serum, I felt like, why did I do this? It just took everything out of my hair. From my prior videos, you will know that I love 6. 6 is like the leave-in conditioner, and you use 6 on top of 9. So, you know, usually as a natural like I am, I put my leave-ins on in the shower and that would have been 6. But no, following the Olaplex system, you use the 9 first. And long story short is I was using too much of the 9. And by the time I got to the back of my head and I started applying less, I appreciated the process so much better. It really, less is more, you guys. I used entirely too much of number 9. I was going in with a whole pump and then adding more because I felt like I needed more product, when in reality I only needed probably half a pump per section, just making sure I applied it evenly throughout my strands. And I feel like I'm rambling, I'm all over the place, I do apologize, but 9 does have heat protectant qualities up to 450 degrees. The number 6 leave-in conditioner does not, and the bonding oil number 7 does as well. So I really like that you can use this, the number 9, without going in with the 6 and 7 just to prime your curls. Now, I wanted to use it for a wash and go, but the people on Instagram wanted to see me do a flexi rod set, and that's what I did. And that's why I was going in and blow drying my hair. And the flexi rod set came out well. Usually I can get my flexi rod sets to last maybe 3 or 4 days, but it lasted an entire week with little maintenance. Like halfway through, I put it up in a cute little bun and had a little bang and everything, but my curls were still intact. They were not frizzy and they were not dry. At no point did I feel like I needed to re-moisturize my hair. That was a first for me in a really long time, especially since I colored my hair and I feel like the porosity has changed. I was pleasantly surprised, and I will say that I give some of that credit to this number 9. I feel like it is a product that truly works. But I'm not stopping there. I'm not going to just say I used it with heat, because y'all, I know I'm sitting here before you with a wash and go, and I used the number 9 again to prime my hair for this wash and go. What day hair do you think this is? Go ahead and comment down below how many days you think I have had this wash and go. I did not stretch it. I haven't re-moisturized it, and it has been 4 days. 4 days of me laying down, putting my head on a satin pillowcase, getting in the shower and just shaking my head and ending up here. And y'all, I'm gonna like zoom in, but of course the products that I used for my wash and go were really good. I did the shingling method. If you haven't seen that video, it'll be in the description box down below, and I use those same products. So I knew they worked for the wash and go in general, but for my hair to still look this good and have this movement, this definition, no frizz, it's 90 degrees in North Carolina today and yesterday, and I've been outside, and my hair just feels so amazing. I had to show y'all this. Like, I had to show you what day 4 wash and go hair looked like, and I really feel like this just kind of elevated it. To wrap this video up, because I feel like it is extremely long, this number 9 was a game changer. And I feel like I say that all the time about Olaplex, but no, for real. For this wash and go alone, I want to use this every time I style my hair. Like, I'm gonna wash my hair today, and I'm probably gonna use this again. If I missed anything, or if you still have any questions about the Olaplex system, especially 6 and 7, be sure to check out my other Olaplex video and some other videos, like where I straighten my hair. I use them there. They will be in the description box down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you didn't, tell me what you didn't like down below, and I'll work on it for next time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Go out and get number 9 if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next one.